Well, hello there, and in this video we are doing the fifth leg of the GeoFrauds, and I am currently fourth. I dropped down a little bit from last week's results. If you didn't know, I finished 12th, which wasn't great, but it was going to happen eventually, and yeah, I'm still in a good position. Can still catch up as well if I want to at least compete for the top place, but like I say, it's a big ask. And yeah, this week is AI generated world. I'll check I'm recording. And yeah, if you enjoy this video, feel free to drop a like, comment, or subscribe, because why not, mate? Let's see what's happening. Okay, this just looks like the Lesotho to me, with these plateau hills, very lack of vegetation. Random small lake, or pond, more like, but where would I go in Lesotho here? I wouldn't go too far away from Masuku, so I'm just going to send it. Yep, it is just literally Lesotho, so I'm happy with that. Okay, round 2 is interesting. If only I could read that sign. That sign is not going to be pleasant, but my gut is saying Norway. Probably a bit further up north in Norway. But I don't know where else I would go here. Blue sign. I don't know, Jeff. It's a tricky one. Do I go up north? It feels northern. Let's risk it. Oh, it was super north. And it was actually in Russia. Was it in Russia? Yeah. That's fair enough. I'm happy I got Norway, but I wasn't going to get that close. Well, it wasn't Norway, actually. I'm glad I got north in the end. But this round, I'm a bit confused on. Shadow's pointing south, it appears. So maybe I can Arge. Argentina's a safe guess here. I don't know where else I would go here, to be honest. The wooden pole's confusing. Probably a bit further towards Mendoza, maybe? I don't really know. Let's hope it's right. It's probably going to be very wrong. It could be Chile, to be fair, but I don't see a Chilean poles. Okay, I thought there was hills in the distance, but there might have been. But it was Argentina, so I'm happy with that. But I'm not getting very good scores, so I'm getting unlucky with the close plonks this week. Okay, round 4. This is quite a nice Eswatini round. We've got some hills to the northeast, northwest, I think, and the road's going pretty much northwards. So country-wise, apart from maybe the Norway-Russia round, I would say it's been quite straightforward. The countries with the pinpoints were difficult. I'd probably go a bit further south, maybe some around here. Yeah, that's just somewhere here. Okay, just a bit further north, but it'll do. So 19k people didn't get in, and I am on 16. So that is the top 3. So I don't know if I'm going to do well, and this round is tricky. So we've got snow on the tops. Europe, is this European? I would say so. I've no idea where in Europe, like a Bulgaria, maybe, or Russia. I don't know where I'd go here. It could be like a Bulgaria, Slovakia. I remember having a Bulgaria around here that looked very similar to this on the second leg, I think. Or was it the second leg? I'm not fully sure. Give me European vibes. If it ends up being like a Far East Russia, then I'm just accepting my fate. If it's America, then fair enough, but it's definitely giving more European vibes. Let's find out. Okay, it was Far East Russia, so to be honest, not a great performance. 16.4k. Let's see that takes us. Oh no. Okay, I'm not rock bottom, but Not a great leg. Yeah, that was a. To be honest, the countries were gettable, but to be honest, I didn't find that that wasn't a nice seed for me at least. I'm going to be going down quite a bit this week as well, it seems, but it is what it is. Yeah, we'll switch on to the Division 2 POV, and yeah, and we'll also call back to this the results at the end of the video. Yeah, of course.
Yo, welcome to another GeoFrauds leg. Today we're doing, what's it called, a rural world. So, I did not expect to do well in this at all, because rural areas are like my weakness. But I'm recording this just in case I get any cool guesses, which I doubt it, but we'll just see how it goes. Okay. So we have these, the racks. I think it might be Senegal. It's mainly judging from the racks, and also rifts in the sky, as well as the terrain in general. Now we're in Senegal. I think like probably somewhere more out here that isn't as inhabited. Oh, what is this? It's lagging quite a bit actually. Where are there roads? Don't know, like chuck some here. That's my phone. I don't really have many good guesses really. It's just middle of Senegal really. Maybe more up north. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is much laggier than I would hope for it to be, so maybe I should just turn off some tabs. Hello? Thank you. Alright, next round. Okay, now... Oh. Seriously? Thank you. Alright, so it's not European. That much I can gather. Antenna. It's long. It's a warning sign of some sort. The shadow seems to go... Don't actually know. I'm gonna say north. The shadow goes north, it's probably southern hemisphere. Trees are quite dry. I want to see maybe Argentina somewhere. Or actually maybe Mexico. And again, I'm not 100% sure because... No, that doesn't look like a Mexican number plate. Whatever. Yeah, no. Albania, apparently. Oh, so apparently it is Europe. Okay. I forgot that Albania has just got, like, completely different number plates sometimes. That's really annoying. Okay. Great, I can't tell what hemisphere I'm in. This looks like South Africa sort of regions. It's quite hilly there. Maybe it's Lesotho? There's a little settlement there. In like the northeast. There's no river. It's just flat. Okay, I don't know what that is. It's not as thick as this though. Not really sure. It's one of the like more flat areas. It could just be South Africa, to be fair. Just trying to find where the roads are more flat. Yeah, I'll just chuck it there, why not? Okay, so it was Lesotho. It was there. And that does line up. Not a bad guess. Next round. Oh god, what is this? Very hilly. Southern Hemisphere. I want to say Lesotho again, just from like the hills, because they're quite particular. I guess that's one way to put it. I don't know. I don't really have much to go off. That's the thing. Like, I can't look at road lines. There's no bollards or anything. There's no words. I guess it's car metas, but I'm still not too good at that. But these hills look very like South African sort of vibe. I don't know whether I'd see that in South America per se. Like here. Then again, I don't really know. I think the soil looks a bit yellowish, and Argentina. Maybe I'm just waffling at this point. If I'm completely honest, I don't really know. There's a rift though, that could imply something. You know, if it's like Argentina, it's whatever. Okay. Alright, yeah. That's not too bad then. So it was Eswatini apparently. I forget what the differences are between Eswatini, Lesotho, and South Africa. I should probably rewatch the tip video. But yeah. Not bad. Let's go to the last round. Oh no, this is just generic green. You know what that means? It could be pretty much anything. I mean, so far this just gives me like Netherlands vibes, mainly from like the flatness, the lake. But for all I know, this could be like bloody Canada or something, which is not really what I want. I think it might be Netherlands, because there aren't any, what's it called, antenna. I'll just plop somewhere here. Nah, I'd say like more this way. Here. But again, I don't really know. Looks very temperate. Like, I feel like it could just be either somewhere here or somewhere, I don't know, here. Oh well, let's just guess. Oh wow, it was Netherlands. That's not... I was going to plonk it somewhere here as well. Wow, okay. I mean, 17,000, that's not bad, given that my rural skills aren't that good, from what I can recall. Yeah, okay. I'll take that. Breakdown. So my only naff guess was this one, where for some reason I just thought we weren't in Europe, and I forgot about the existence of non-blue strip number plates. Oh crap. But actually, yeah, I think this was not a bad round, actually. My best guess was this one. I just initially got the Netherlands vibe from... Yeah, I'd have to look back in the footage because I plonked it somewhere here, and if I kept it there, that would have been elite. Yeah, that was my best guess. Senegal, yeah, I just used the rift and the racks to determine. I guess I could have inferred that it was a bit further this way because of its like layout, how dry it was. Yeah, this was a bit of a dumb guess. Yeah. But hey, all my other guesses were pretty decent. Like Lesotho, that was a good guess. And here I just confused like Lesotho and Eswatini. But yeah, I'll take that. That was a good round.
Well, hello there, future me here, and it is now the end of this week's GeoFrauds leg. And the winner this week was Trickter, so well done Trickter for getting the win. In regards to Ronak, he has withdrawn from the league, so his score is not relevant. And well done to Gorch, Mackham, Ning for getting to the top 5. Some very good 23k scores indeed. And then we had Phineas, Blue, Brad, Salvador, and Amon in the top 10. And yeah, I finished 16th. I had a bit of a stinker, but we can quickly look at everyone's guesses. We also had that Polania guy return, so luckily it doesn't affect the scoring of the league, but his rank will be ignored. So technically, I finished 15th. So here are the rounds. Much more mixed than normal, I would say. The Russia round, a lot of people actually got. So well done to those guys who got very close. And then we had the Russia round, which was very difficult for me. But 1, 2, 3, 6 people managed to get this part of Russia. Phineas was pretty close, and so was Dustin and Q. In terms of the Argentina round, good mix. We had quite a good number in Uruguay actually. But luckily, the actual location of Argentina was right next to Uruguay, so it didn't actually have much impact on the points. But everyone went Argentina or Uruguay, which was good. So lots of people went Eswatini, which is understandable. It was pretty straightforward, and a lot of people went Lesotho as well. So pretty straightforward seed, apart from maybe the 2 Russia rounds. But yep, we can have a look at the leaderboards now. And Gorch is now 7 points clear and is still first in the league, followed by Phineas, who is second with 70, then Amon, me, and Tricked in the top 5. But one thing I've realised is Mackham, Brad, and Ning are very close to me now, and so is, to be fair, Salvador. So the gap between 4th and 9th is only 6 points. So the battle for getting the top 7 does begin now, I guess. Ning is very close to Brad, and so is Salvador. Then we have DJ, who's on 41, still can catch up with the top 7. And then we have Blue, Dustin, Q, Seb, Krez, Jess, Stefan, and Guri. And currently in the relegation zone, we have Guri, Stefan, and Jesse. And then we have Krez, who's only 3 points behind Jesse now. So the automatic relegation places is still quite open. I feel like Stefan and Guri have to have a good week to stand a chance now, really. And then we have Seb, Q, and Dustin, who are also in the relegation playoff places at the moment. So it should be interesting to see what happens next week. And the review for this week's leg is in the description, so feel free to check that out. And yeah, let's move on to Division 2. So for Division 2, it was Rural World, and the winner actually was Hamfrags this week, so well done Hamfrags for getting the win. And then we had Pop Guy, Holes, Aruzard, Jasp, and Anku, Cookie, Fontes, and Elliot in the top 10. I feel like this map was a lot harder than other ones, and there are some, I think it's the first week where the top 3 didn't do very well. So Cookie was, I think this is the first time Cookie's been outside the top 2 this season. He finished 8th this week, and then we have Fontes 9th and Shax 11th. So it's definitely a good week for like Hamfrags, Pop Guy, and Holes to catch those guys up. And yeah, we can have a quick look at where people have went. But yeah, I think it's pretty straightforward. There's always a few mistakes in Division 2. But round 2, not many people got near it. A lot of people went Spain, it seems. But there was a little bit of a rift in the sky. And it was in Albania. So Hamfrags was the closest there. A lot of people did well in the Netherlands. In quite a remote location, but I think like the paved road, the super flatness of it, it was quite unique. And Anne did a very good guess in the Netherlands once again. A few of them went Denmark, which is understandable, but I think most of them went. I think everyone went Europe, which is good. I think most people got Senegal, apart from a couple of people. But I think that's just because they forgot the rifts in the sky and the Ghoul card. They might have moved it up with another African country. which they have, so that's understandable. And then we had similar thing to this one. We had a Lesotho and an Eswatini round. Nobody got Eswatini, which was quite interesting, but Jurassic Park was closest. And then most people managed to get Lesotho though, or if not, they were just outside the country with the odd anomalous guess. And I think other than that, that's pretty much it really. Yeah, we'll quickly look at the standings. So as we can tell, Cookie is still in the lead and has extended his lead further with 68 points. And to be honest, it's got really tight from second to like fourth at least, with Fontes and Pop Guy currently tying for second place. And then we have Shax, who is now at the top 3 in fourth position with 55. And now Hamfrags is only three points away from Shax and 7 points away from automatic promotion in fifth. Then followed by Holes and Jasper, who are not too far behind Hamfrags in 6th and 7th. Then in the middle of the league, we've got Anne, Aruzard, and Aardvark. And then towards the bottom end, we've got Stephen, Jurassic Park, and Anku in the relegation zone. And then the remaining players, so John, Elliot, Aardvark, Aruzard. Well, excluding Aruzard, so it's probably like Aardvark and onwards. That's the bottom half, so they will do the qualifiers if they remain in that position at the end of the season. So yeah, that's it for this week. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the other guys in the description. And yeah, the review video is on my second channel, so check that out as well if you want to learn a couple of new tips. But yeah, I will see you in the next video. Yeah, of course.